Ladies and gentlemen, this story comes out of Atlanta. And you know what? I noticed Atlanta is not the only place that have a shortage of 911 operators. Virginia has a problem. The Carolinas have a problem. Texas have a problem. So this is more widespread than you think. And this has been going on for several months in Atlanta. So this came out on December 19th, 2020 from the Reporter newspaper. 911 operator shortage leaves some callers on hold. Atlanta council member says mayor orders improvements. And yes, this is the police call center 911 calls. And people have been calling, and Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms this is her responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. It is. So people are calling 911 in Atlanta and they're getting a recorded message or being put on hold altogether. And they said this was going on for months. This did not just start during Hurricane Zeta. People were getting placed on hold and couldn't get through to 911. And that was back in October. So the council members are concerned. This is Buckhead 8th District. And, they are trying to make a solo visit to the 911 center located downtown in Atlanta early December. And they said they learned a lot about the call center. They have 45 vacant positions. Wow, they are really shorthanded. And they said, right now the staff is working at about 20%. That is, you know how dangerous that is, especially if it's a real emergency and somebody needs help right away and they can't get through to anybody. Woo. Man, I can see the lawsuits flying all over the place. Because 911 is paid for by fees on phone bills, those positions are funded, yet remain vacant, he said. Mm-mm-mm. So, they're trying to interview to fill these vacant positions while adding, they understand about the pandemic, because if you look at those call centers, they sit very close together in those rooms, even for 911. Those operators, they sit right next to each other. And it's not a lot of distance between those cubicles they're in many cases, or they just got a bunch of desks pushed together. So it's not a lot of, I don't know how to use social distance in a situation like that when they're in a pretty cramped up room. Okay. So the mayor's office announced that Bottoms had issued an administrative order calling for a pay and classification study of salary and compensation for call center employees. Yeah, probably ain't paying them shit. That's why you got all them vacancies. The order requires that the City Department of Human Resources to coordinate with the Atlanta Police Department to plan to improve recruiting and retention. Mm-mm-mm. So the council member, he described his visit to the call center as both frustrating due to the staffing shortage and inspiring because of the performance of the current staff under the intense stress and responsibility of the job. In a newsletter, they said that they were convinced that, staffing their 911 center would be top priority for the new year. After listening to nearly an hour of calls, I determined I could not do what they do. It takes a unique person to handle those demands, and they deserve our thanks and support. they will get mine. So this is what the councilman said. That what I mean, damn, you know how bad that is, and like I said, there's other states dealing with the same problem, and I would imagine as COVID gets bad, this is going to get bad too, because now, not unless you can find a way, but I don't think they can do this job from home, y'all. I don't know. But it just seems like they need to come up with a better solution for these people if they're always running shorthanded for long periods of time. I mean, damn, you call 911 and some recording come on, you don't get a person, or you get placed on hold. That is a problem. That is a big problem, especially a place like Atlanta. But y'all, please tell me what you think. This is crazy. We are living in crazy, crazy times for real. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.